Hello, hello, and welcome to my second episode of my rapid climb to 2000 series in chess.com. Just want to show you something real quick. So, if you go to my profile, right, it tells me my highest rapid rating was 1200, but I just checked my all-time history, and I've never been above my current level. We're actually at the peak now, so that should be good because it's only up from here. I think it says 1200 because I was not calibrated, I guess. So, game standard. I want to stick to 15 and 10 increments for now. Minus 25 plus infinity, rated, and let's go. Oof. The odds are not as good as the previous match. I think this Korotina from probably Israel. That's right. He's rated lower than my previous opponent. Um, gonna do a queen pawns opening, some funky attacks with the bishop coming out on g5. I need to learn um, the squares on the board. Like I don't really know them that well. Okay. Should I just blitz out the moves like I would in a blitz game? Um, I don't want to underestimate my opponent. Okay, I was expecting him to push the pawn. I guess not. So he self-pinned. He pinned himself, right? If the queen comes out, it's gonna be a bit of a problem. Let's just focus on king safety first. Try to castle as quickly as possible. Oh, very aggressive. All right. I like that. I like it when I induce. Okay, now I need to think. I like it when I induce these moves onto my opponent because castling short from now on is going to be difficult for him. Okay, so he wants my bishop. If he takes, I take back and I open my rook. But can I save my bishop? If I play here, it's gonna play here, which is only inducing another weakness, maybe. He will definitely never, ever castle. Um, Here, there's nothing. But if I play here, he plays there, here, here, we'll still save. So let's go for it. I don't think this move, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I want to induce the pawn move and then drop back. If he takes, gonna recapture, open my rook, and his pawns are a bit overextended. He doesn't have development. I have a minor piece out. I do have double pawns, but my rook is open. Maybe castling long should be um okay. There's no way he's gonna castle. No way. No way that's a good idea. That's not a threat. He's gonna do a pawn storm on me. That's for sure. If he pushes, I'm gonna take. If he pushes this pawn, I'm probably not gonna do anything. Get my bishop out. At some point, he might be able to do a fork. I don't like that. Okay, what's a better square for my other knight? I think I'm gonna I'm gonna go here. Sorry guys, I'm still sick. He's playing so quickly, and I really want to focus. Obviously, he's stopping this, but I wasn't gonna do that anyway. So just a gentle queen lift should be all right. Maybe castle and move the queen to the side. But now he's kind of threatening the same thing. Maybe I'm gonna stop him for playing that, kind of copying him. This is gonna be very dynamic with the queenside castling. Okay, that knight wants to come here. So if I castle, the knight comes, I'm just gonna capture, pretty much. This is not a threat. He'll will try to push the other pawns as well, I guess. Let's just keep it simple and castle. Yeah, he will have the bishop pair. Wow. What if I just sack the knight? It doesn't work if I sack the knight. Then I can't take his knight. So maybe a retreat. Maybe retreating is a good idea because it comes with his knight. But he can push another pawn and defend his knight. This is probably not a good move. However, I still want to do this defensive move. Or I can even go crazy. Put the knight here. If he takes, I'm gonna take and threaten the pawn. He's gonna have double pawns, but he's gonna open the B file. Okay, I'm debating hard between this move, maybe even this move, but this doesn't work. So it's either this or that. So let's keep it simple for now. But if I put my knight here, oh yeah, I can just take. Yeah, I think this is one of the best moves in this position. However, I don't like uh, the advancement of his pawns. It's really scary. Okay, I need to bear in mind that um, this position is to this time format. Okay, I think I'm just gonna give up the bishop pair. Is there any better move? I don't think. I'm not even calculating. I don't really care because yeah, his pawns are advanced, which is scary, but it could also be like a weakness because now I have some counter attack. I want to push this pawn, but if he pushes, that's gonna be pretty bad. If I drop the knight, pawn first. Mm, hard to judge. I'm gonna go for it anyway, and it's probably not a very good move. Gonna definitely push his pawn. So what's gonna be my next move when he pushes the pawn? I'm gonna retreat the knight and push f4. Should I retreat the knight here? Maybe here, even. He can't take this. He can do nothing and wait for me to take. He develops his bishop. Also, I shouldn't open the files because my knights would be a lot stronger. He goes queen e7. He wants to sack the bishop. Knight take. It's gonna take. Is this a viable move? Push, take, take. Let's do it. I can always take back if he wants to capture the pawn. But still, there's the threat of pushing, of course. I cannot go here because that's defended by the bishop. Can go here, can go here, there, and that's pretty good. Sure, let's just do it. If the bishop here, if the bishop goes to g4, I'm gonna react pawn f3. Waste of time. Bishop comes here, it doesn't do much. Okay, now I can push and support my pawn. Or I can just strike. Because if he pushes, I don't like that. Yeah, definitely. I want to make this move. Because now if he pushes, I can take the pawn. which is not good again. I shouldn't try to open the board too much because he has the bishop pair, but because the pawns are so far away, the king is could be vulnerable. Hmm. Okay, now I can undouble my pawns, which is good, or I can open middle of the board. This is so counterintuitive, but I'm gonna take this pawn. If he takes, I'm just gonna put the rook over here. If not, I'm gonna do it anyway, because it looks like a good move. Now, the queen can infiltrate um, to a5. Okay, what's he gonna do if I play a5? Because I'm threatening this pawn. He'll have to defend with the king, which I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna start with the queen and then move the rook in the open file. Up the queen here, takes with a check, then capture back or even threaten his queen. So okay, that's good. Capturing the pawn comes with a check. So I think he's forced to defend with the king, which is not pleasant. Not pleasant at all, but he doesn't. Let me have a sip of tea. Got my water as well. Feeling good. So far, so good. But not only do I give him a check, I'm also threatening to gobble up all the other pawns. And actually, I don't know, should I? Yeah, I think I can take the pawn. When he captures back, gonna threaten his queen. He's gonna move but his defender. Ooh, that gives me chances. That gives me such a nice tempo. Because I can drop another check, gobble up another pawn. If he blocks, I'm gonna... Okay, what if I ask the queen where's it going now? Cannot... You would like to come here, but cannot because of the knight. So basically, I think I should move the rook now. His best move would be, well, he has to move. So even if he attacks my pawn, I'm gonna defend my pawn with a check. Okay, feel very, very comfortable about queen now. And I feel like now it was at this point, it was this move that kind of ruined it for him, just because it comes with a check. And I'm threatening his queen, but I'm also threatening to take this pawn, which there's no way to defend. Okay, he attacks my pawn, but I can defend the pawn, capture a pawn, and deliver a check. Very nice multi-purpose move. It's tough to tell. I can capture with the knight. If I captures back, I can't move my knight. So let's activate the knight. If he takes the pawn, future he checks me, I can slide. That's not a problem. Or I can take with the queen. But the queen, I like the queen's positioning. So I think this is a nice move. A nice move. He'll probably take this pawn, which is not good. I can even come here, and if he does like a dumb move, I can fork him because he's gonna be pinned. Do you think that's gonna work? If I go here, here, check, he'll move. I'm gonna doesn't work. Oh, I feel very confident about this move now. The only problem is he can deliver the check, and it's gonna be pretty bad for me, for my plan. But don't know, at the same time, yep, now he has like two attackers, but my rook is also defending, so that's not a problem. But this check is coming, the only available square, and then that's gonna be checkmate. Wait, is this like a forced mate? Knight here check. Queen is controlling these two squares. He'll have to move here. So knight here. Um, okay. If I don't capture, he's gonna what? He's gonna what? If I go here, he doesn't have any more checks. Can he defend the inevitable? Um, not really. Okay, let me just take. I don't think it's good, but also there's no other checks. Let's see what he calculated. Oh, it's that one. Okay, but I can even go up. How is he gonna check me if I go up? Obviously, I can just block checks, I think. But what if I go up? What is he gonna do? He cannot check me here. And there's no more checks. Feel very adventurous right now. Okay, but the question is, how is he gonna stop this checkmate? Also, also this move wouldn't have worked because he can capture back with the rook. I guess I can give a check, get the other rook, but whatever. Yeah, I kind of missed that. So let's see. What's the opponent gonna do? I feel so strange. Whoa, that's a wild move. That's not gonna actually stop this. Check. Here. Check. King cannot go here, here, here. Yep. Should be checkmate. I'm not gonna pre-move that. Okay. That was good, man. Ooh, 1100s and 12. That's good. Um, so it was yesterday. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Was about to say that it was yesterday when I recorded the previous video, but it was only like 10 hours apart because it was last night. I slept. Now it's the morning. I wasn't sure if I can get that free game review of the day, but I apparently I can. So that's good. My opponent had one blunder, so a great move. So he played pretty well. He had a few misses, inaccuracies, but it wasn't too many moves. So the graph as well. So yeah, at the end it's just white is winning. Um yeah, let's just do a quick analysis. Let's see what went wrong. Okay, book move, book move, book move, book move, book move, book move. Now we are out of the opening. Queen pawns opening. Poor attack. Okay. So I go back. Computer likes to take. I go back again. Okay, this is a mistake. I knew it felt weird, but I want to find out why. Why is this a mistake? Okay, but oh, I see. Uh-huh. Because now if I do this, that's an ugly, ugly pawn structure. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. So I'm not gonna play this ever again. Hopefully I remember. It's a bad move. Don't do it. Great move. Okay, that's a mistake because he had to push the pawn, be a little bit patient. But now I already have an advantage, and this is what I calculated. Him taking with the knight instantly. Okay, this is an inaccuracy. I didn't want to play c4 because I wanted to long castle. Apparently that's an inaccuracy. That's a mistake also. Whoa, because knight pays. And if you capture back, I'm gonna take your knight. Yeah, I was thinking about the discovered attack. I didn't know this was the actual move. Okay, okay, fair enough. That's good. Again, I have the same tactic. I didn't I didn't understand it fully. I saw the discovered attack, but I should have just go with it. Okay, I didn't even hesitate to take with the bishop. I knew I was gonna lose both my bishops, but yeah, it's the best move because he's advancing too much. Okay, I was thinking about this move as well, but I kept it in my back pocket. Okay, that's an inaccuracy because he can take, and castle. Okay, but he took, I took, he did indeed castle, and that's an excellent move. I mean, it's a very good move from the human perspective because he can easily make a mistake, which he did. And that's what I was thinking as well. Well, that being said, I would have never played a4, but still, I thought it's a very good move from a human perspective. But now he lost. I knew it instantly. He lost a massive advantage. Check. He didn't find the best move. And rook HE1 is actually the best move when you can capture this pawn. You can capture this pawn with a check. No, I was patient. That's an inaccuracy, and it's only bad to worse. Best move, best move. Okay, knight takes. I was thinking of some crazy tactics, but I had like a brain fart. Could have just taken back with the rook, but then I get his rook, I guess. So still, it wasn't that bad of a move, this knight move. But there's a better one, which is, oh, sorry. So where were we? Um, apparently check is better, is better. But again, from a human perspective, I didn't want his king to escape. So I really wanted to play queen here, so the king is kind of stuck. Also, the pawn cannot push. So I'm very, very happy with this move. That's an inaccuracy. Probably would have done the same because it opens the door to checks, which he found multiple checks. Again, a check is the best move. Okay, best move. And now white has mate in 9. That's crazy. I was actually thinking about not capturing and just going with the king to a1, but I didn't have the confidence that I could analyze all these lines. Wow, and this one again, it's the best move. Very counterintuitive. But it's the best move because there's no more checks. And from the computer saying that it's forced mate in 4, um, yeah, with this move, he just gave it away in 2 moves. Yeah, I don't know what the continuation is here for forced mate in 4, but he gives up the queen. You capture back, I guess. Yeah, he gives away another, like a bishop, check. Oh, it's basically almost the same continuation. He wanted to, I don't know, defend this pawn, I guess, but it doesn't work because of check and mate. Best move, best move. So that's it. I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked this video. Got an 80% accuracy, bit of an improvement since the last match. We got some ELO gained. I'm feeling fantastic. This is the highest we've ever been, and still room to grow. And I feel very confident of reaching 1200 fairly quickly. And after that, it's going to be a real challenge, to be honest. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thanks again for watching. Leave me a comment, like, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Cha cha.